Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Please bear with me with this lighting right now. It is getting dark outside and it's raining. I'm gonna try to do a very quick life update. I've had so many of you guys reaching out to me and asking questions and just like checking in on me and seeing how I'm doing, and you guys are the best, seriously. I feel so incredibly blessed to have you guys as my viewers. So thank you. Thank you. Like, I cannot thank you enough for just investing in me and my channel. So first things first, I have a very exciting announcement that I wanted to share with all of you. No, I'm not pregnant, but this is equally as exciting for us. For those of you that do not know, we used to do daily vlogs years ago. Haven't been on that channel in literally like 2 years. It's been a really long time. So after a lot of consideration and a lot of prayer, we have decided to bring back our daily vlogging channel. We're not gonna be vlogging every single day, but we're gonna have 2 to 3 videos a week over on that channel. So for those of you that want to see the uncut, raw, real moments where I'm not wearing makeup and where my house is a mess and where I am not a perfect mom, head on over to that channel and subscribe. We're gonna be starting on Tuesday, so that'll be our first upload day. So I'll have a link in the description box below. Go ahead and click that and you can subscribe and you can head over there. We are just so excited to share that part of our lives again. I think it's gonna be really fun. So that's the first announcement. Second thing I wanted to talk about was where I left off with you guys, which is when I was telling you about how I needed surgery. So as you know, I wasn't able to walk at all. I was told I needed surgery, and that was like the last place I left off. So what happened after that was I decided to cancel the surgery. I can't remember. Did I talk about that in the video? I don't remember, but I canceled it because I got spooked. I got freaked out. I Googled it. Worst decision ever. Don't Google things, okay? Just don't. Avoid Google at all costs. I just decided I didn't want to do it. I wanted to get a second opinion. Getting a second opinion takes a really long time. You guys, this office that I'm going through, they have the worst reviews ever on Google, which once again, I Googled the office, okay? I had to check reviews, but they have terrible reviews. But the doctor that I'm seeing for the second opinion, he's like one of the best here in Colorado Springs. So, you know, you have to deal with the terrible office to get to the good doctor. That's basically been my life. Calling 2 to 3 times a day. Hey, what's the update? Nothing. Hey, what's the update? Nothing. Hey, what's the update? Nothing. And finally, a few days ago, I called and I said, what's the update? And they said, he looked over your records and we're ready to schedule the second opinion. So I'm going in next week for a second opinion. And all of my updates on my surgery, what the doctor says, all of those things are going to be on Shaylee Daily, our daily vlogging channel. Now, if he does agree with the previous doctor and he says that I need surgery, I'm planning on doing like a what I'm bringing with me to surgery and how I'm recovering after surgery type of video. All the little like updates and things like that are going to be over there because we're going to go back to this channel, making some body positive fashion, makeup, mommy, all the things you guys want to see. I got an overwhelming amount of responses from you guys saying that you don't just want to see fashion videos, you want to see all the other things. And while fashion is my bread and butter on this channel, I am more than happy to show you guys some makeup looks. There's going to be a room tour once I finish this office. There will be a tour. So that's what was going on there. And I was honestly so overwhelmed and just so sad with everything that was happening. I really do think I'm going through like another season of depression. I've been honest with you guys before that I struggle with depression often. Kind of my whole life has been this up and down roller coaster of struggle. And so I feel like I'm in another place like that right now. But in order to be cleared for surgery, everything has to be okay mentally. So I haven't talked to my doctor about it yet, but I plan to right after having surgery. The good news is we started going to counseling. David and I started going together and it's been really good. And I just know last time it helped me so much when I was going through excruciatingly hard time in my life. So if you guys are going through something tough, I cannot recommend therapy, counseling, psychiatry, whatever. I can't recommend it enough. I really cannot. But something happened last week that was just like amazing. You guys, I just have to show you this. I'm like very emotional. Okay, I have to focus. I'm so used to not bending my foot. Oh my God. I'm walking! So this video that you guys just saw was me walking for the first time after not being able to walk for weeks. And I'm really glad that I captured that moment, even though my dress is dirty because it just did the dishes. Obviously, it doesn't feel like my foot is normal, if that makes sense. It's kind of not intact, obviously, but I'm walking. What a friggin' miracle. What a miracle, seriously. Now that I'm able to walk, I'm able to drive, I'm able to get around, I'm able to do things, and that has just been really nice to kind of get some of that independence back. You don't really realize how much you miss those things until they're gone. Someone asked if David found a job or a career, and he has, and he's gonna talk about that next week on Shaylee Daily. And then we had somebody else ask if we are ready to find a church family again. We are a part of a church family. We love them dearly. And David's actually on the worship team. He's gonna be leading worship next weekend. So he's just doing that as a volunteer position, just using the gifts that God gave him, and no pressure. You know, it's like a whole new experience, super exciting. Me, I will not be singing probably for a little while still. That's a whole other video in itself, but I've just had some major weird insecurities happening when it comes to my voice, which I know is interesting. I feel like I can sing to you guys just fine, but thinking of going back to a church congregation and leading from a stage makes my heart flutter in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely in better spirits now than I was even a week ago, but I did take a 1 week break off of Instagram and Facebook, and that really helped tremendously. I just found myself constantly picking this thing up, constantly checking DMs, replying to comments, replying to DMs, you know, just constantly scrolling, and it took away from my kids, it took away from my husband. And I just realized, like, if I'm gonna sit here and preach that you should love yourself and take care of yourself, like, I better do it myself. You know, I felt like I had nothing to offer you guys because I had nothing inspiring, positive, or exciting to talk about. But I realized that you guys just want real. You want real. And this is my real life. And so many of you are going through health issues in trying times. I've read the DMs. I've seen your guys' messages. My empathy for those of you who live with like chronic illness or disabilities or anything along those lines now is just like tenfold. Like, I just respect and admire you all so much who deal with the things that we take for granted. Like, you're not able to walk, you're not able to see or hear, whatever it is. I just have mad respect for you. And my little homework assignment in this video is for you to reach out to someone you know right now and see how they're doing, how they're genuinely doing, not just surface level stuff of, hey, how are you? Good, how are you? It can be a close friend, it can be an acquaintance, it can be your mom, your sister, whatever. Ask them how they are, because we all just want connection and we all need it. We were designed for connection. We were designed for moments like this where we can share our hearts with each other. I love you guys so very much. Thanks for watching all the way until the end of this video. Go subscribe to Shaylee Daily. I can't wait to see you guys. And in the comments below, leave your prayer requests or your current struggles. And let's just surround everyone with love in the comments, okay? Think of this as your guys' personal community. Think of this as your church or your small group or your hangout or whatever. Like, let's just be a group that loves each other. That's all I want this channel to be. Have an amazing day or night, whatever time you're watching this video, and we will see you in our next one. Bye, guys.